Hi everybody, hi every spirit, welcome very much to As of Empires. Today we have a casted game from the rank ladder between the color pink, playing as the English, Cope, and on the other side of the pit we have in the color purple, playing as the Malians, it's M-Y-I, Urk. And this is a very interesting matchup that we don't see a lot of times, but I always like to see this matchup, Malians versus English. So I think Malians has great answers to the English, especially on the sofas, which are very good cavalry units that are cheaper than knights, but better than horsemen, and also on the javelin throwers to counter those longbows. And javelin throwers also do good damage into spears or men at arms, right? And I think the Malian economy can be more powerful than the English economy. I just think English is a bit more versatile. They can go for 1TC early aggression, they can go 2TC semi-fast castle, they can go 2TC into 3TC semi-fast castle, they can go feudal pressure or semi-feudal all-in 2TCs, they can go semi-feudal all-in 2TCs into 3TCs castle. So there is a lot of ways to play English actually, right? Because they the simplest, the easiest civilization to use, so you can be super versatile with them. But the units or the type of game style will be the same. It will be always those longbows with spears slash men at arms and try to do some economical damage. They barely fight for the map, right? English, they always stay under their bases, while Malians, they need to go out and secure those gold mines with the peat mines, right? So English can be good into Malians because of that, right? But let's see. I remember back in the day, English will do this type of field all-in with rams that we don't see anymore. It's the Abbey. It's the Abbey of Kings. Nice. It's rare to see it, but it has been picking up in usage. That will be able to produce the king that can heal nearby units. And when it comes to position and classification, Urk is right now top 40, position number 40 on the ladder, while Cop at the moment, oops, my bad guys, is sitting at rank 107. So very good players, top 200, a bit better, right, if we take the Smurfs out of the equation. And let's see the show that they will bring to us. Remember, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like and subscribe, and use the links down below to find my Twitch channel to watch me cast and play live as well. And what will be the play here for Malians? Opening up with a Massa Quarry, not the Saharan Trade Network. We have a very specific or a very different build for our English player, going with a lot of wood here. Maybe that's for the longbows? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you have to do it like 2-3 archery ranges to play. Oh, do you know what it is? Sometimes we see English players, they go for the Abbey just to force the enemy to react with units, and then they go fast castle. And all that wood could be for farms, you know what I'm saying? Massa Quarry coming in online. Urk reaches the feudal age and goes for barracks immediately, so he knows about the Abbey. You see some farms being thrown down. For the English, a farm costs 30... Bro, that's so cheap! For the other civilizations, it costs like 75. Right? It's like 50% cheaper, almost. Urk going for the cattle, buying cattle with the gold from the peat mines. Our English player over here, not doing any military buildings right now. Oh, scout almost goes down, but it does not go down. Wheelbarrow, and then our horticulture should be very, very next. Scouts from Urk carrying a lot of sheep with it. Second pit mine. Why not there? Right, it's a bit safer. I mean, here is pretty safe. You can just wall there, wall here, and yeah, you can even just wall here and wall there, and you're pretty safe. Alright. Ooh, outpost coming in for co-op over here, ready to protect the gold. Maybe he's afraid of some warrior scouts. Let's go. Scout and the king coming in, looking to do some damage. Not much happening right now. Both players are like preparing their economies first. But actually going with the king, it synergizes with the English, right? Because they want to make farms or stay at the base. And while you're running around with the king, your enemy can't just leave their base alone, or they can't do the same. They can just focus on economy. They have to produce some units and do some micro while you're running around. Javelin throw, good damage. Remember, the king cannot heal itself. He must go back to the Abbey. The Abbey also heals nearby units. Yeah, we never saw again, or at least I didn't, those forward Abbey plays, right? Where players would like drop the Abbey here or like there. And then they'll just use it like the Kurultai from the Mongols, but the Kurultai can move. King coming in. Scout from Urk was there. I think this is a fast castle, right? Yeah, 600 food. It is a fast castle. Remember that the English farms are better by right now 15% faster collection rate, gathering rate, but you get really good in Imperial 30% plus upgrades, right? Because these is 15% gathering rate plus 30% gathering rate, right? It's just super good. Here, oh, the Donzos throwing in the javelins. They don't pick up the kill. I really thought they picked one, but they didn't. Oh, they still did... Bro. Oh, either they don't do a lot of damage, or those villagers going really quick into the outpost. Alright, they have enough. It's landmark time. Which landmark will it be? King's Palace. Alright. So it's fast castle into second TC. To protect... Okay, it protects the farms here. So these villagers will move around. Yeah, you can go to this forest and then go here. It will be rather safe. On the other side, Urk still producing some units, but not crazy amounts. And kinda close to the castle age, right? Nah, it's still far away. Who are we kidding? But I think this castle age will not be very advantageous for co-op. It doesn't have a lot of resources right now. It doesn't have a lot of military buildings. He only has an archery range. So yeah, he goes castle, but then he doesn't even have units to be better. While the enemy already has 12 units, plus 3 javelin throwers that are chilling at the base. We have wheelbarrow and horticulture already researched. Now goes to a bunch of villagers to wood. Does not have double broadaxe, does have wheelbarrow, that's good. Where are these Donzos going? They're looking for another angle. Okay, we have some longbows being healed. by the king. That's true. That's super good. How much is the range of that healing? We can see the range. Nearby units, but it doesn't show any range. These might be some men-at-arms. I know it's a monastery. Oh, for the relics. I see, I see. And now with the double TC, it will be very hard for Urk to... no, but he's going with the ranches and with the Grand Fulani Corral. So he's going to have a lot of passive food and a lot of passive gold. And when you have passive income, it doesn't really matter if your enemy has more villagers, right? And then it can help you in your macro because you can be more specific. Because like you have passive food, you have passive gold, so you need less villagers on those resources. And you can apply more villagers to other types of resources depending on your intentions, which is really good. Good farms though. No horticulture. I think that's a mistake. Right. Maybe it doesn't need more food, right? Okay, Urk just castle, 11 minutes. Pretty chill. What are the moves here for more players? No, okay. First relic for co-op. Those are houses. Stable. Oh, so knights and longbows. Okay, that seems good. Very slow game so far. Nothing really big happening. 3 relics on one side, 2 on the other. Pretty common here for the pit. Oh, Malian player. 2 archery ranges. That's a house. No stables. Because usually when Malian players go for this strat, they go very heavy into sofas. But perhaps he's seeing that his enemy is going with knights, so he doesn't... Sofas lose to knights. Right? Especially you have the king there, which will be healing. Oh, but wait, it's out of combat, right? Yeah, okay, so it's all only out of combat. Oh, we could see an engagement here. We'll... Okay, you gotta wait, you gotta wait. No, he's engaging with those units. Okay, the scout goes down. For cop. Urk with more army numbers, but a lot of donzas, which will lose to those longbows. Bro Cop grabbing himself 4 relics. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3. And he already had another one. Another one. Great movement. Great moves. Okay, bro. The javelins just one-shot the horseman there. Does the javelins do extra damage? Javelin does 10 ranged. Oh, it does plus 8 versus ranged. Oh no, that's javelin throwers, never mind. Javelin. 8 range. It does! The javelin counters cavalry too. Interesting. Bro, look at the food income for Urk. 1.5k. And he's not on deer. He's just from the cattle. Bro, this is a bit broken, no? Free food, free gold. He has way better economy than his opponent. His opponent is on 2 TCs. Oh, some units going down there. Only ranged defense plus 1, not plus 2. Okay, good damage. Javelin throwers, sniping the longbows in the back. Very well played. They have good range too. 1.5. No, that's 6 tile range. I think the Longo has 7. Yeah, so they have very good range too, right? Okay, trying to get the secret site. Not today, mate. Oh, fighting. Bro, that's GG. Just look at the military numbers. Yeah, bro, I think these needs to be a little bit nerfed. It's just too much food, bro. Plus the cattle that you have normally. Oh, but there is a limit. You can only have 20. Okay. Oh, yeah, 4 relics. I think it will not help in this case. Orc has just so many units right now. I think Cobb's mistake was to go second TC, was to go castle or fast castle. But the thing is, I think English also have a little of a disadvantage on the feudal, because you can just go GG gets called. You can just go Donzo, a javelin thrower, and there is not much that the English can do. Great game, guys. Tell me in the comments down below what you think about the food economy for the Malians. I think it needs to be a little bit nerfed. And if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Esoteric Cloud Surfer, surfing out.